Alright. Just have to turn this game on in forever. Woo. Well, here we are, back in Eorzea. Nice. It's been a while. I took a little break from the game. But 6.3 came out, I wanted to hop back in. Figured it'd be a good time to get back on chatter here and play some of the game. Remember how to do everything. There's no theme music. Must have turned that down. Let's get that turned up. Simulation sound. A little too loud, I think. Alright. Alright, hopefully that's not too loud. I don't have any of my mods in the chat right now, so I can't really tell. Justin's resting, not feeling 100%. Alright. Well, let's fucking... I'll find some shit to do. Or some story to do, and that's what I'm interested in. But is the bar? Oh, that makes sense. With my own chat on. Ah. Oh man, yeah, I haven't been here. Get rid of the crystal. There's a crystal. Let's take the crystal over. Finally. Get back in the swing of things. Come on. Oh, we're going here. That is where we go. Make sure. Oh my god. Okay, talk to him. Once more into the void. Barshan's eyes seem to brighten at your arrival. Okay. Do it. Ah, Chedich, as always, our timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You recall that in exchange for Aether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At your store's suggestion, I began providing said Aether in the form of food. She has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. When others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. Excellent, I shall inform the stolen Istinian and go collect my other vessel from the alchemists. In the meantime, I'd ask you to fetch Zero. She is absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you'll find her in the corridor connecting huge and common. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once you have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. Ooh. sounds good. Because here. Well then. That seems like good. I'll head that way. Oh, that's what that noise is. Small and stubby. Oh, okay. I was really confused what the noise was. I was following. Jeez. Hey. Found 0. Oh.
Everyone is so carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxury is a loss to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed, or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed? So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
As per the bargain. Back over here. It does feel a little rusty. A little rusty when I start getting into a fight again. As them do for sure.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
What is it?
What the hell is going on?
He's calling.
I knew. What's happening?
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she...
Oh, I mean,
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any.
are the twins on the
My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there.
Oh,
Do as you
God.
will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
If Ashdire was indeed here, other Void Sent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium. We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Gods revel, lands tremble. Okay, who am I? Oh, Estinian. I'm like, come on. There we go. Odin, Estinian is understandably bewildered. Well, counts. Aja. Adja, whatever. Is Alva's prisoner, yet if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is a mere conjecture. I want the truth, and we must go and find it. Come, let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. On the bottom, does that mean we have to go see the twins? We missed the twins. Huh, here we are. Didn't even make me do it myself. Nice. Ooh, more cutscene.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
Alvino! I haven't seen Alvino in so long. How is it? How's the twins? I'm so happy.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Yeah. Look at that, I'm all bummed
Glad
out.
to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress.
Yeah.
The Allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Yeah. Fade to black instead of.
The 13th! After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the undersea vault.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. You can make it up to me on the next one. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galmald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Eulus reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful voidsent is no small feat. But if Ajdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Eulus may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Very interesting. That's it. Teleport. Whoa. We're in the cold. I should probably put my comfy hat on. Yeah, I'm comfy. Oh, Cheddars. What a welcome surprise. Like, we couldn't, like, everything else has been voiced for the most part. We couldn't get this one voiced. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. 'Tis not why I'm here. Apologize if we interrupt Julius, but there's a matter we wish to discuss. Just finished our routine briefing. Seems I'm at a good time. It is about the voidsent. It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manalis caverns. Manalis? The scythe wielders forged paths with the voidsent and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. When some run mass as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. My sister has been taken captive by Void's Hunt. My sister presence here in the land have come in search for her. If Void's Hunt have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alpha tells us they're not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds ruled out walking in the fine. Hard to go anywhere, you're gonna need a Magitech snowcraft. The last remaining functional one we had has broken down. Should still be over in Cerelia Engines, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who could fix it? Oh, come on. Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's then? Their duty included transporting Cerulean tanks to Jittener Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few others over the year. Why not just call like Sid? Sid'll fix it. Sid fixes everything. That's worth looking into it, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. They can help us, I'm sure they will. I ask you to accompany her, given the presence of Voidson. It's best that we avoid traveling alone. Yeah, boy! In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I'd like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me, I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Jose, was it? I wish to speak with you. Okay, so let's come to Tapper's then. We'll chat on the way. Yeah. Get to hang out with Alize again. So it's been too long. Oh, it was loud. Yeah. That's cool. I was like concerned we weren't gonna get to like see the twins anytime soon. But it's nice to see. Nice to come here and see them.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right. To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
I haven't been too big of a fan of the Zero character through the patch content so far, but I'm starting to come around. And this patch doesn't sell me on the character. I don't know if anything will, but it's an interesting character. I skipped that first line completely. Alright, Joe, did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I'm ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place I'm all over again. There's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive. So let's speak with the first one we spot. I concur. Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. Ooh, that was loud. They understood our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alize. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulia Ingens. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth. I don't know what that means. That's kind of scary. That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I used to use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. Let's see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful. Please come back to Camp with us, and we'll take it from there. Oh, that was cool. So far, so good. So let's be on our way. Oh, that was a cool mount. I don't know what mount that was. That was really cool. I'm not walking all the way back. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us out with the craft. I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again, but I doubt I'll be able to do it so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big and so are its parts. Some strong backs should make the work go faster. Yeah, boys. Yeah. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My luck is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard to avoid and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss, then let's all head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. Everyone's so excited. Battle music's playing. We're going on an adventure. And now I want to go check out... No, I don't want to do your duties. I want to go check out the mammoth. I want to go fight the void tent. Rude. Rudy, rude, rude. Aldo. Kindle the spirit. Aldo's in need of helping him. When we help, it is what organization brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. Bid to deliver a shares flight to Tertium, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us. I'll do it. You're with me then. It's been increasing by the day, which is why I had in mind to go out and patrol the Eblen mine, shall we? We'll go beat the shit out of some void saying, yay. This way. Well, we'll see if I'll remember how to do combat in this game. Because it has been a minute. Hello, friend. Voidsent were spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity of the camp broken back, everyone is understandably concerned. Hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any Voidsent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. That's it. That's the spot over here. Let's do this. Well, more nets. Up there, yes. I don't have to switch pets, so that's really all. Oh no, that's so nasty. Okay. I'll just come up over here. Sure. Only one thing. Oh, one over here. Okay. Last spot over here. And nothing here. Just drowsy. Where are we going? Oh, she had it. Look at it. She handled it. Never had a doubt. Never had a doubt.
All finished, are we? Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Oh? Oh, come now. You think I don't know my own limits? Still, I appreciate your concern. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Meanwhile, at Tertium.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
That's a
Did
conversation
I say
killer.
something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim step-style dumplings. Butz, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling, meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam.
A really big dumpling.
We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right?
Ooh. Yeah, that don't look too bad.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
You shot at, you just love it.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino! Alizé!
Things are going too well, something's wrong. Ooh, what did you say it's gold? I like gold. I like gold. The smell of it. The taste of it. No clue how long this patch is. The distressed soldier has ill tidings to share with you. Yes, of course. The things were going too well. Something had to go wrong. That's how these things work. Forgive me for the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of voids are approaching from the mountains to the east. The numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. What? But Yustola and the others. They're outside of Tertium is in danger. Let's find and bring them all here at once. Let's go find each all and the others. And assist the evacuation. Damn. Let's go kill some things. Oh, a duty. Pretty would find Jilson's people have weathered far worse. Once in case the snowcap were our friends, and as there should be. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the boy's head. If it comes to it, we must prepare for battle. Upon departing from Turkey, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. We've reached one of those already. In addition, you'll be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. Whether you are defeated, you'll be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, the progress will be lost. Proceed, sure. Shot that we watch.
Report. Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void sent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Ah. Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Actually, to play as Zero, that'd be pretty cool. Probably played a little bit of the Reaper subclass, so I'm not 100% sure.
Damn these demons!
Yeah, look.
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what do you say?
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. Let's see how much they dumbed it down for me. Because I've only put a little bit of this subclass. Slice, Western Slice, Infernal Slice. This is Holly Action, Hidden Slice. I don't know. Blood gas.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass. More of them. Still more. Not good. I can't.
I feel like I was supposed to lose that. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I don't think this is what I'm supposed to in this fight.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then?
Who's coming to the rescue?
Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Interesting.
Gotcha. And now we can get back to our business.
Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done?
Not found alone. That's probably the answer. But
What?
No. Right now.
Who? You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
I like that line.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Good. Right back to being me.
Thank goodness we're not too late. Can you still fight?
Press the attack! Warming up!
My strength is spent. I'll only get in the way.
Chin up! We'll get through this together!
Trying to remember how to do this.
Split up!
Stay sharp.
Watch out!
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
Weather this together.
Yeah. Oh.
I will repay this debt.
I don't know.
Gone on long enough. I will finish now.
Let's buy her some time.
I felt like I got really close. I don't know if that was scripted or not, but it felt it was really close. I'm not sure exactly how that was. This on the stream. My ears still really loud, but at least on the stream, hopefully it's still loud. But that was really loud. Oh boy, that was really loud. Oh man, that needed an adjustment really bad.
You did well to find me out here.
I know we did. Gee.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh. What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
My dad, don't ship it. Can't see it. I'm sorry. I just I can't. So Zero's convalescence scene aboard the train was already giving us some deeds, so I suppose all we can do is wait. I have a wonder though, what possessed her to go and fight all those voids on their own? Not to know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one booze would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Hey, whoa. I need to. Ooh. That feels better. Okay, we'll try that, and hopefully everything's not so loud next time. In any case, many people owe their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. Really only 9. Ooh. Spell speed, I guess. I don't know. King of the Mountain. Belief is writ plain on Alphino's face. As Alice said, many people owe Zero their lives. It is not her world nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not soon be forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friend will soon return. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. It's just wait right here. Okay, let's just wait right here, right in this spot. We shall not move. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my interior. Full glad am I to hear. We must thank you again, Zhao. Indeed, many are still alive because of you, the soldiers not least of all. Nod. How fared you? Better than I did by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of voids en route to the snow crowd, but we had the benefit of numbers. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the voids that came our way. Thankfully, we stayed dead in our world. They stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alze, Cheddar, and I came to find you. The immediate threat has been addressed. We cannot rest easy yet. For void sent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manalis as you'd intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Petra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Fido will join them in Cerulean Ingens. Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I'll do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act that has been burning since you came to my aid in the snow. You don't understand it, but I wish to. Then I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. I mean, I'll take the help. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the voids are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. Bow. Oh, this. I'll speak. My zoom in and zoom out button is not working very well. Yeah. Casual flight. Casual flying to the deadly cold, you know. Man, this is way the hell out here. This is way out here. Jeez. Oh, and Lennon. There you are, your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You leave the pilot in me too. It'd be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go. You're too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? That music. I'm ready for battle music. I like it. dungeon? Oh man. Shoot, I want to do it as like a. Okay, so who gonna choose? Oh, jeez, so I could do. Okay, so Zavgon would be the only healer. Bashan would end up being the tank. And I could choose any of the other.
Right then.
Let's give it our all.
Yeah. Oh, let's just. No. You. See how long the queue takes. If the queue takes too long, we'll go on with the. We'll go on with the NPCs. About a 5-minute queue, it says. We'll see if that holds true or not. Let's see what's going on in the world while we're waiting for this queue. Oh, never mind. Queue's ready. Jess had picked up my phone. Go browse Twitter and see what's happening in the world. Here we are. So we got a dancer, summoner, a scholar, and paladin. That's cool. All right. This goal is starting off with fighting on a platform. This reminds me a little bit of the one, oh man, I can't remember what it's called. You start off right on the whale, Bismarck guy. That's a little bit what this reminds me of. It's still a little loud on the. Okay. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Oh, hi. Always Griffin, okay. Okay. Got a lot of health. Don't think this is not a boss yet. No way there's a boss yet. Yeah. We're just arriving here. Yeah, this is bold. Pulling wall to wall already. Okay, I mean, if you trust your healer, I don't see why not. I always get really hesitant when it comes to like dealing with new healers. Like, can they handle the wall to wall pull? I mean, I don't. I'm also not a good tank though. Like for what that's worth, I'm still like learning to be a decent tank. So I think I still got a lot to do, like a lot to learn when it comes to that. Like I don't even have a level 90 tank. I think my paladin who I have is like level 74-ish, I think. Something like that. I don't know. I haven't picked this game up in like a month and a half, so I'm still becoming unrusty. Did it? Okay. Oh, here's the first boss. Oh, this thing looks slightly terrifying. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, jeez. You gotta like watch for the next. Oh! Ow! Okay, that was on me. Ah! I knew there was a hide behind something mechanic on there. Whenever they leave something that big on the field, there's always a hide behind the mechanic to do. I was wondering when it was going to apply. I figured it out. Oh, God. Nope, it was up there. Okay. What? Oh. if you could. There we go. This one's dead. Okay. Oh well, that wasn't too complicated. That's just the first boss, though. Um. Oh. Follow them. Okay. Oh, get out of there. Oh. How do you know? Which way are you guys going? Come on. Take away. Hey, what's one of these? Oh, I don't even know what the hell these are. What the hell, man? Okay, let's just go. No, yeah. Okay, this isn't going too bad. Take a minute more. I'm gonna open the treasure chest. Something for me. Something for me. Next boss. Hmm. I mean, oh god, I fucking hurt. I'm dead. That I don't know what I missed something. I don't know what I missed, but I'm dead. Okay, I'm alive now. Huh. I looked away. I'm honestly just trying to hang out with everyone else. So, you know, maybe. Ow. Oh, yeah, ah, I'm all over the place. Huh. Here, let's just leave this guy dead. Because he did not do good. Coming back. Okay. Oh, come on. I got out of that. Jeez. Ah, that wasn't. That was not, did not do well in the fight. I don't want not one piece of casting gear. What the hell? Oh, that's a hole. Down the hole we go. I've not gotten one piece of casting gear. All of this so far. Come on. I could use some casting gear. So where's the tank? Where's the tank? Maybe? Hmm. Yeah. Onward we go. Yes. Yes, still no casting gear. I'm just a caster. Looking for some caster gear. Just a lowly caster looking for some new caster gear. Come on. There's my Oreo with the chickens up there. We still got a bunch of monsters and there's Oreo on the way out there. Hey, I wanted the chest. What the hell? Oh, wow. You ugly. You are an ugly one. Any casting gear? Hey, casting gear. Pants. 605. Where's what they have? What's still gear?
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint.
Yeah, zoom out on it.
I bring my all to bear.
Oh, it is. Oh, God. Follow everyone else next time. Wow. My mind really found like the one spot he wasn't gonna hit. Like that's just a one little triangle right there. That was impressive. I won't lie.
Wonder how you'll taste. Battles are so whet the appetite. What? That's not right.
Sure is right.
How do you like this?
Nobody did that time. Not so happy. Hey guys, calm down.
Good. A fitting dinner.
goal there was just follow Lumine. Lumine would know what to do. I followed Lumine, and Lumine led me to safety. That's gonna be my goal this time. I'm still gonna just follow Lumine. Oh god! Oh no, the dog's barking. I hear my dog start barking. There we go. Down he goes. Duty complete. Thanks for running with me, guys. Sorry for the dumb deaths. Really? That's it? And probably into more cutscene. Yep. More cutscene.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo.
Let's do this.
A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
By the sisters. What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done, and to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great throne.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Oh, Ashdaya. I prayed we might meet once more.
Ooh, get a little bit of that dragon song in the background.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Interesting. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Otherwise, I better. I don't know. Otherwise, it's the reason why the Reaper chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the Age of Alec, Burzonde created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of aether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as that harbored by the Great Worm's Eye. And its aether is indeed greatly diminished. In Cheddar's visions, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Asja's ether, but he has also taken an eye to open this gate. It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Asja vanished into the void. Although their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cognizant's part in it that he had finished? These are all good questions that I was hoping you guys would have answers for. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. All right. In the meantime, I will help Alvino and Alize back at the village. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. A fine idea it is. A fine idea. Do I really throw it all the way back here? Oh, I can get it on. Okay, cool. But again, fine. That's unfortunate. Oops. Ooh, what was that? That was loud. A little bit exploring. Hush. Ooh. Oh, this room, huh? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess this is where the reproduce used to hang out. Fucking creepy. Really creepy. What are you gonna say, Alpha? What you gonna say, Alpha? No. What's the future with you? Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself while he is indisposed. That we lend you a hand. Oh, no void said it that we'll see any more now that the gate is closed. There's of noise sits on this room. Spring would take as much of the stuff as there's no craft can bear. So much fuel to keep the people warm for a good while. Oh. Yeah, we will search. Search away. Feels like a nap time. I want to finish MSQ. Maybe go in a couple hours. Not bad. Yeah. Oh man. Just dilapidated barrel. I bet it's the sturdy barrel. The sturdy barrel's probably got some in it. The other barrels weren't sturdy, they were messed up some way. The sturdy barrel. Yeah. What I say. Yeah. I'm on one right now. I am. Get out here. Chunky! That's my chunky chocobo. Yeah. Chunkster. Boom. Boom. I don't know. I don't think my mic's picking that up though. I mean, goddamn, that's impressive. If that's not being picked up. That's not that stuff. Guy with the leaf blower outside, with the dog inside barking. Got all sorts of noise going on. Mm. 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 No captors all but overflowing with certain containers. However, several of your comrades get to arrive. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will afford you a more favorable view there. Don't really care. Mm. Here, will this work?
Is Ritra not back yet?
That sounds like it.
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ajdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all, after which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
There's gotta be a trial, though, I would think. There's always a trial, right? I'll shut that up. Well, we had a chance to talk, so I'll take care. Till next time. Till next time. Well, we're gonna leave you. We missed them already. It's a sadness already. Is there more? The matters are in, we are to return to the void. The matters have been settled, yes, but first we should return to Rod Sun to repair. No one's ready, let's convene there. Okay. Sorry guys, this will be just a moment here. Let's go ahead and get over to Zodhan, and I think I'm gonna take a small break, and it might until later tonight, and then we'll either stream more of this, or Justin will be up and we'll stream some Pokemon, one or the other. Shall see. Let's do this. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna be doing here. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. What's he up to? Thanks for hanging out.
This. Hold on, is he streaming still? Is Salvador? Is he streaming or is this? Hold on, let me see if he played.
Well, don't be really on to go ahead and raid right now, so I think that's gonna cut it for us right now, guys. Talk to you later.